What's up? What's good? What's going on, Sagittarius? Good morning. Grand Rising. Sag, this is going to be your daily increase for your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house placement, guys. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for that 9th house. But even with that being said, guys, these are general messages. So please just take what resonates for you and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, Spirit, what is the overall theme of the day here for the sign of Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. Patience. Patience is the overall theme of the day. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have dreaming. So, Spirit, like even in this patience card, she's in like this meditative energy, Zen-like energy. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to just slow down and be patient today. And as you're being patient, envision, take heed of the feelings that you're feeling. And how are these feelings affecting what it is that you're trying to call into manifestation? Something along that lines. But let's jump in and see what's going on from a Sagittarius. Spirit, what is going on for Sagittarius today? That the overall theme is patience. What's going on for Sag today? What is going on for the sign of Sagittarius today, Spirit? The sign of Sagittarius. What's going on for Sag today, Spirit? Oh, okay. First card out, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Second card out, we have the New Beginning. Okay. So back to the Queen of Pentacles, what's going on is there is this self-care, this nurturing of oneself, nurturing of one's dreams. So like, yeah, dreams, dreaming, hope. Yeah. So this is like, there's a dream and it's like, it's almost as if it's like, it's too good to be true, or are you off too far into fairy tale land, or whatever the case may be. But there is this energy of needing to nurture some type of dream and nurturing this with hope and not some type of pessimism here, because there is some sort of new beginning on offer for you today here, Sagittarius. We have the beginning, initiation. It is going to require pentacles. You could be dealing with the Capricorn today. Could also be an Aquarius. We do have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, there could be, I am seeing the Three of Wands is here, is in the challenge position. So I do feel like that there is some sort of new beginning, but the challenge here is really the foresight, having foresight, and that is not being pessimistic when looking at the future of a situation here today, and deciding to be optimistic, because there is some sort of vision here. Like there's some type of issue with the way that the vision is going on here. Let's see, what's the way through this? The Ten of Cups, culmination. This is like, this is kind of like the daily increase from yesterday, Sagittarius, when it's like the way through the challenge is to realize that everything is actually coming together for your ultimate happiness. This is like focus, get yourself in this place of gratitude and joyfulness, because the Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness. And I do feel like that ultimate happiness is coming in through this new beginning. Like there's a need to just be happy that you're finally into a new beginning. The vision will clear up, but you have to be willing to not look at this new beginning through the lens of the past. I do want to look and see what's, yeah, the Ten of Wands. See, hope, the lens of the past, the Ten of Wands. This is here labeled hoarding. So I still feel like that there's still some self-care that is needed and patience with oneself, because there's still some baggage that is still needing to be put down here. I typically don't clarify these cards, but I do want to Let's take a look at the vision here that's in the challenging position. Guys, if you're still with me and resonating at 508 we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Help circulate these messages to other Sagittarians in need, as well as just leave your readers some feedback, Sag. And thank you all to all of the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. So we have the Hermit card and the King of Pentacles. So I definitely do feel like this could be an earth sign, particularly a Virgo or a Capricorn. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But what I am seeing here, I mean, it could also be an Aries. The challenge here is when the introspection is taking place, there's something about not being able to see the long-term stability of something. That's really what the challenge is. Like the King of Pentacles, he's an entrepreneur, he's stable, he's solid, he's a provider, he's the father, he's typically married. But this is like introspection, Hermit. This is listening to that internal guidance. There's some type of internal guidance that could be needing you to open up to it in order to see the stability that this new beginning can provide for you. It may not be something that you can necessarily see with your two eyes. It may be something that you need to close those eyes and open that third eye on. Yeah, because I feel like that what Sagittarius sees when looking at this is a failed something that should be celebrated is failed. I also feel like that there's an isolated vision. There's something isolated here. Okay. But Sag, I want to move in and see how this relates to your money and career messages. Okay. All right, Spirit, what are the money and career messages here for Sagittarius on this day? Guys, I really do hope that this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. So we have overtime. So I do feel like that there's going to be an increase in your workload. Clear some space here, Sag. Yeah, internship and credit repair. I do feel like that there's going to be an increase in your workload. I do feel like that this is going to require multitasking from you. I do feel like that it's going to require quite a bit of change for Sagittarius in order to really compensate for this increased workload. But don't, there's something here about giving it your all, because I do feel like that you're at a very pivotal point in your career. Give me one moment, Sag. All right, Sag, sorry about that. The phone was about to die. But I do feel like that there is someone watching. I do feel like that this overtime, this increased workload is going to help you level up. I also feel like that there is a need to focus on repairing one's credit right now. Yeah. I feel like that this repairing one's credit is about getting back on track. I do feel like that there was a phase here recently, here in the recent past, where maybe you got a little off track on your budgeting, on your spending. So I do feel like that there is a call to really pay attention to what has, to how you can, where you've gotten yourself out of budget and how you can get back in alignment there. But I do feel like that there's going to be some sort of increase in your workload. This is a beautiful thing, especially if you've been overspending. I do feel like that that's going to allow you to balance that out there. All right, Sag. And especially with the Queen of Pentacles here, this is telling me that there is a need to balance one's checkbook. You know, that the Queen of Pentacles, she's going to really make sure that the checkbooks are balanced and the home life is taken care of as well here. Like I said, I just feel like that there's a new dawn, a new day at work, in your work and career. And I do feel like that it is going to require, an increased workload for you, Sag, here. But as long as you stay focused on the future with optimism, I do feel like that everything ends up coming together for you here. All right, Spirit. What is Sagittarius's blessing for the day? What is Sagittarius's blessing for the day here, Spirit? Thank you. So we have achievement and protected. Your blessing is that whatever you're en route to receiving, and I honestly feel like that with this being a 9 and a 1 card, this is 10. So it's almost like you are at the precipice. Even 9 stands for nearing completion, attainment, intensity, fruition. So I feel like that there's an achievement here, and I feel like that just Spirit doesn't, no matter what's going on around you, Spirit doesn't want you to lose sight of this achievement. They want you to know that this achievement was well earned. The work was done. Lessons were learned, and it is protected here. You're protected. This achievement is protected. So there's no need in going to go tell yourself these scary, fear-induced stories, because whatever this new beginning is for you, it is protected. Okay, it is protected. With culmination being here for the way through the challenge, this is telling me like all this shit is coming together based off of the hard work that you've been putting in, Sag. Yeah, and reflection at the bottom of the deck and chance. This is just telling me that Sagittarius, you can actually take a break and really reflect on everything that you have come through, like the obstacles that you've had to overcome, the test that you passed, the test that you failed, the lessons that you learned. It's actually like Spirit is saying, you're being granted an opportunity to sit down and kick off your shoes and just relax for a little bit. All right, Sag, let's jump into the yes/no portion. Guys, this is for all of my new subscribers. This is where you can get in touch with your spirit team. I ask a yes or no question, and then we will pull from the angel answers to get those answers for you. All right, Spirit. Sagittarius has a yes or no question. What is the answer here, Spirit? I typically just read these cards and keep it moving. Sometimes I have a channeled message from it, but typically just move forward. All right, Spirit. Sagittarius has a yes or no question. What is the answer? All right. Success. Success is written all over this here for you, Sagittarius, to be honest. And then it is time to take action here. It is time to take some type of action. And then within the next few weeks. So this is not the right time. So I don't feel like presently in this moment, it's time for you to take action here. But in the next few weeks, if you do take action, I do feel like that whatever you're asking about, there can be major success there. Okay. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. All right, Sagittarius, let's jump in and see how this message is relating to your love life here. All right, Spirit. Can you please show me the message of love to help increase Sagittarius's day? What is the message of love that will help Sagittarius increase their day? Thank you, Spirit. Finances. It says financial challenges are affecting this connection. But someone is secretly yearning for you. And it's you. So there's a situation going on around you, Sagittarius. I feel like that there is some financial issues between you and this person. Whatever these financial challenges are, I feel like that they could have put in some distance in between you and this person. I feel like that the root of this financial dispute, I feel like that there's a lesson in this. You've already learned this lesson. Either you've learned it from this situation or you're serving as a teacher for this person. So I feel like that with this coming out to increase your day, I do feel like that one, there is a strong call for Sagittarius to be mindful of your finances. This has been coming out for about the last week. For about 2 weeks prior to this last week, we had this message of financial increase, financial abundance, and all of this. And I feel like that someone kind of like, I feel like that a portion of the Sagittarius collective got out of budget because of the messages that were coming in about an increase. So Spirit is like, the increase only comes if you the increase is only an increase if you are mindful of the income and then what's going out. There's a strong energy in the Sagittarius collective with finances. There's something to do with finances in every area of this reading, okay? So I definitely feel like that there was some type of financial challenge, or there is some type of financial challenge on this day. I do feel like that this person is longing for you, but there's something about you've already mastered this lesson here. I think that statement even came up at the beginning of the reading. Let's look at this of finances. Let's look at the financial challenges right now. The 8 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. There's an unworkable situation, or it's like someone is continuously putting putting their time and energy into a dead-end situation. Or like something just isn't working out in someone's finances right now, and because of that, it created some rocky waters between the two of you all, and this person could need to apologize. What's the 10 of Cups in the reverse? This is definitely some sort of fallout over finances here. Could be with a family member, or it could be with a significant other, as this is a reception here on this 10 of Cups. The 2 of Wands in the reverse. There is definitely an the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Someone has a lot of responsibility that they just, like, this person, like, who, as far as love goes, whoever this is, we do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles as well on the board. Just now noticed that. So, there could be a marriage. There could be a committed relationship here. 10 of Cups is here twice. Because of these financial challenges, I do feel like that the happiness inside of a connection is kind of being missed right now. There's a lot of burden and responsibility. I don't feel like that whoever has the most burden on them, I don't really feel like that they're talking about it. And if they are talking about it, they're not talking about it in a way that helps the connection here. What is this mastery here? Why is mastery here for the sign of Sagittarius? Remember in yesterday's daily increase, I said that there was a fallout over finances on the horizon. I seen it in the money and career portion yesterday. It's showing up in the love portion today. What is mastery here? Why is mastery here for the sign of Sag? The Queen of Swords in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles. You know, with the Queen of Swords coming out in the reverse, Strength card, it's almost, okay. It's almost like this is telling me that either with this person or someone else. This person is, you know, that Spirit is asking you to hold back from feeding into any type of disagreement with this person as it pertains to finances, because there's something that you've already endured. There's like with this person or in the past, I don't know, that you've already endured that lets you know what is really going on with this person. This person is unhappy because of finances, and it's almost like they're willing to pick fight, like they love, like they do long for you, but it's, this person isn't in a space of happiness because of whatever their finances are looking like. And this person could pick like they could overthink and spoil their own fucking mood, honestly, by thinking about financial issues. And so Spirit is asking you to hold back from feeding into that while this person is going through some sort of financial recovery. This could also be saying, like, if you're experiencing some financial hardships, be mindful of your words, especially when you're overthinking it, or how you're addressing the, like, when it's on your mind, what is the immediate reaction? Like, where are you at when dealing with people, especially in your love life? Hold back from being snappy or bitter or sharp at the tongue, because you already know the end result of that. You've mastered that lesson, okay? So don't let yourself fall back into that. But I really do feel like that this person could get sharp at the tongue with you because of financial issues. And Spirit is asking you to hold back, as you already know what the issue is. So to feed into it would only be an adding fuel to the fire. Let's get the closing message and get on up out of here. We're at 21:39. That's not bad today. All right, Archangel Michael, what is the closing message here for Sagittarius? Archangel Michael, what is the closing message here for Sagittarius? Yeah, all in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. And Archangel Michael will be here every step of the way. You will manifest what you need. So don't allow yourself to get stressed out over what you don't think is coming to pass because you don't see your plans coming into fruition at this moment. It's still express gratitude in this moment, understanding that things are coming together. Goes back to the 10 of Cups. And then we also have the angels of healing are with you. This is a time of healing that is about to bless your life. There is emerald green light around you from Archangel Raphael. And Archangel Michael is here to enhance your strength as you are getting through this, as you are recovering from this financial hardship or whatever the case may be. Okay, Sag? Alrighty, guys. I absolutely love you. I hope that you were able to find the guidance that you needed on this day. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sagittarius.